Hello students, let's start our new chapter which is time series. The time series is an arrangement of statistical data in accordance with the time of its occurrence. Time series refers to any statistical data collected at regular interval of time. So here time may be in terms of years, months, weeks, days and so on. Okay. So mathematically a time series may be defined as y is equal to ft. When we write y is equal to fx, y is equal to fx, what it indicates? It indicates that y is a function of x, where x is an independent variable and y is a dependent variable. Same here, when this is the way of representing time series function. So y is equal to ft means y is a function of t, where t is an independent variable and y is a dependent variable. For example, the price of a commodity y in different years, which is t. Okay. When we collect the price of the commodity in accordance with a different year, then it is called time series data. Then production which is represented by y of y means dependent variable of t in Assam in different years. Okay. Here years is t, that is time. Okay. The sale of the store in different months. So here sale is y and different month is t, that is time here. Okay. So in this way we collect time series data, we get the time series data or we collect time series data. That means in accordance to time we collect the value of the variable. Okay. So it is called time series and the analysis is called time series analysis. Importance of time series analysis we will study afterward. Okay, today I am just going to give a rough idea of this chapter, what you are going to study in this chapter. So the first one is component of time series. What are the component of time series? What we get in time series? So first one is, these are the first four components of time series. The first one is secular trend or trend. Trend means sometimes it shows upward trend, sometimes it shows downward trend. So it means it called trend. Okay, general trend. Then the second, so this is trend is present in time series data. Sometimes it shows upward trend. Okay, and sometimes it's for example the population shows always if we collect the data of the population with respect to time, so it shows always the upward trend. Okay. So in more detail we will study in next video or next class. So let's give the idea of just giving the idea of this components. What are the components of time series? The second one is seasonal variation. Sometimes we get we find a variation in the time series data because of some season. Like in summer the sale of cold drinks increase. So when we collect the data monthly, in particular month the sale of cold drink will increase high. Okay. And then the third one is cyclical variation. Cyclical variation means we get the variation over a period of time. It is not when we can't see this cyclical variation when we collect the data monthly or weekly. For this we need to collect the data over a period of time, and generally we find this cyclical variation in production or in factories. Okay. Now the last one is random or irregular variation. Sometime because of some because of the pandemic, the price of some commodity increase high this year, so this is a random or irregular variation. Okay. So in more we will study this in more detail afterward. So these are the component of time series, and next topic is the measurement of trend. We will study the measurement of trend in this chapter. These are not there, measurement of seasonal variation, measurement of cyclical variation, these are not there, only the measurement of trend. So we will study the measurement of trend. So generally 4 methods are there, but 2 are deleted from your syllabus. So we will going to study only 2 methods. First one is graphic method, and second one is moving average. Okay, these 2 methods we are going to study. There are 4 methods. One is graphic, then second one is semi-average, third is moving average, and the last one is least square method. But semi-average method and least square method are deleted from your syllabus, so we need to study only these 2. Okay, and the merits and demerits of this. So only this much is there in your syllabus. So we will study details in this about this components of time series. What are the components of time series? Okay, and after that we will study the measurement of trend. So under that heading we will get this 2 method. One is graphic method and other one is moving average method, and then merits and demerits. Okay. So hope you get the idea of this chapter, what we are going to study in this chapter, time series analysis. Here we deal with the data which are collected according to time. Okay. So theory, this part is theory is there. We need these are totally theory part. Only here we have to do the calculation or mathematical part is here. Here these are totally theory. So we will study in our next class what is secular trend. Okay. Thank you.